Hello everyone, and welcome to my JUDE Today official news channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Nicole's retaliation against Sloane, what takes place when baby JUDE theft is revealed. According to spoilers for Days of Our Lives, Sloane Peterson Brady is currently one of the worst characters in Salem. Seeing Sloane accuse Nicole DiMera of kidnapping her son was disgusting, considering Sloane is the one who really stole the baby in this situation. Sloane had the audacity to accuse Nicole of being unjustifiable for kidnapping JUDE Brady on the episode that aired on March 22. It's obvious that Sloane is a very self-centered individual with no conscience at all. Fans of Days can wait for Sloane to be held accountable for her deeds because, for the most part, she doesn't even act guilty. Sloane doesn't seem to care that Nicole had to grieve her newborn son, not that she ever loved, anyway, and is more focused on preserving her marriage. Although it makes sense that Sloane would find Nicole's baptism reception to be awkward, her resentment of Nicole for kidnapping JUDE during her most vulnerable period is absurd. If Sloane hadn't first taken JUDE, Nicole wouldn't have taken him. Given the writing Sloane is receiving, we can only hope that she finally suffers some serious repercussions. Given that spoilers for Days indicate that the truth will eventually surface, how far will Nicole go to get revenge? Is Nicole going to handle Sloane's punishment herself rather than letting the police handle it in this case? If Nicole goes too far and maybe hurts Sloane in any way, then it might have been a mistake. If Nicole found out the truth about JUDE, she might wind up in jail and be cut off from her son and Holly Jonas, which would be terrible. But since we already know Ariane Zucker will eventually make her on-air Days exit, we at least need to take that possibility into consideration. Nicole might have a dismal outcome no matter how you cut it. DOOL will need to provide an explanation for pulling Nicole off the canvas. According to spoilers for Days of Our Lives, Nicole's vindictive nature may result in unsettling information. Stay tuned for updates on any more departure forecasts. The 3 must-see moments for the week of March 25 on Days of Our Lives are revealed via spoilers. JUDE Brady's christening is likely to be interrupted by Leo Stark making an announcement. Holly Jonas gets ready to reveal the truth about the drugs to EJ DiMera and Nicole Walker DiMera, Ariane Zucker. Also, Brady Black and Teresa Donovan have very strong reactions to the passionate kissing between Kristen DiMera and Alex Kyriakis. The time has come for JUDE to be christened, according to DOOL spoilers for the week of March 25. I discovered that JUDE's christening appears to be a 2-episode event while analyzing this week's spoilers. Thus, the pandemonium that was predicted will occur. Melinda Trask first instructs Leo to be silent. After that, a deal is struck by Sloane Peterson Brady, Leo, and Melinda. Apart from Nicole's presence, everything looks okay to Sloane. But Leo leaps to his feet and declares that he cannot allow this to continue. After the christening ceremony, Leo can't wait to make an announcement. In a preview video, Leo confronts Sloane and starts talking. Will Leo reveal the truth this time, or will this just be another fake-out? Holly will at last tell Eric Brady the truth about New Year's Eve during the week of March 25. Eric is probably going to push Holly to be honest with EJ and Nicole about the drugs. Tate Black's freedom and future, after all, rest on it. In the living room at DiMera, Holly apologizes to Nicole. EJ stands by Nicole as Holly tries to reveal the truth. Hopefully, Holly doesn't back down. According to spoilers for the week of March 25, Kristen and Alex will be featured in another must-see event on Days of Our Lives. Brady and Teresa will be kept apart by a plot between the two. As they are eating at Horton Square, Kristen bends over to give Alex a passionate kiss. Tongue and everything. Kristen must have taken a few breath mints, because Alex doesn't appear to mind. It must depend on what they are consuming, I suppose. Since Kristen is a supervillain, Alex is taking a risk by initially plotting with her. Returning to the plot, Brady questions Alex about Kristen. Teresa will also speak with Alex about something. Teresa tells Alex that Kristen is crazier than a loon and becomes very animated, waving her arms wildly. Which plot will you be most interested in witnessing during the week of March 25th? Post your ideas in the space provided for comments below. Don't forget to keep watching Peacock soap opera to see what happens next. The spoilers for the upcoming Monday, March 25th episode of Days of Our Lives indicate that there will be a lot of action packed into this episode that you won't want to miss. Fortunately, all of the Salem spoilers you need to know for this week are right here. Look down below. The most recent Soap Opera Digest says that starting with the Monday, March 25th episode, Salem will be anything but a boring place. This is due to the fact that Alex and Kristen will devise a fresh strategy to incite Brady and Teresa's resentment. And you can always count on things to quickly turn murky and theatrical when Kristen is involved. In the upcoming Tuesday, March 26th episode, Wendy and Tripp ultimately come to a mutual understanding over their relationship's next move. Now, it remains to be seen if it will truly function or not. Holly will take a different turn by midweek and for the Wednesday, March 27th episode when she chooses to come clean to her mother Nicole. She is going to be honest with her about what actually transpired before to her near overdose, including whether or not Tate was involved. This time, is Holly really telling the truth? In the episode that airs on Thursday, March 28th, Xander will adamantly tell Harris that he didn't shoot him. And Marlena begs John to pardon himself on the day of Jude's baptism. As the week comes to an end, Leo, Melinda, and Sloane make a deal in the Friday, March 29th episode. It remains to be seen, however, if everyone can trust one another. Everyone is here for a different reason, after all. The network that airs Days of Our Lives is Peacock. The only thing for fans to do is tune in every single day to see what will happen next. Please feel free to share your ideas with us in the comments box below while you wait. The Peacock Network broadcasts Days of Our Lives during the week. For timings, check your local listings. According to teasers for the upcoming 2 weeks of Days of Our Lives, March 25th to April 5th, Sarah Horton will attempt to convince Xander Cook of Konstantin Milionis' shift, but he just won't believe it. Konstantin will deceive Maggie Kyriakis into believing he's a good man once more throughout the week of March 25th to 29th, by maintaining his show of forgiveness and acting as though he's letting go of his anger toward John Black. Days teasers indicate that Brady Black and Teresa Donovan will respond to some startling news in the town square. Teresa and Brady will be indignant and complain after they catch Kristen DiMera and Alex Kyriakis sharing a kiss. This kissing scheme will really benefit Alex, because it is a part of a larger scheme to incite envy. Teresa and Alex will soon be enticing each other, so they could be able to restart their relationship. According to teasers for other days, Jada Hunter will lose it when she sees Stephanie Johnson acting far too kindly toward Bobby Stein, Everett Lynch. She will then severely criticize her friend. Regarding Wendy Shin and Tripp Johnson, they will come to a decision regarding the course of their future relationship. Will Tripp and Wendy proceed with really arranging a wedding? When he returns to Xander, he will see Harris Michaels and vouch for the fact that he did not fire at him on the dock. If Harris seems to be aware of more than he's letting on, Xander can get perplexed by his response.